See, the age of Aquarius, for example, there's people think that it is going to happen in the future or something, but it is not in the future. It has been already happening. If you look at the last 100 years, okay, okay. So what have we had? We have had wireless communication first, okay, television, after that radio, you know, electricity, okay, devices which run from electricity, right? All these things we have had, okay. And Aquarius is a air sign, okay, sign of it's the actual final air sign. There are three air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius is the final air sign, okay. So all these things like radio, wireless, transfer through air, all this is connected to the sign Aquarius, okay. So the proof of the pudding lies in the eating, right? So we've already had all these things, okay, for the last 100 years, and now people have internet, right? And the connectivity, everyone, like let's say 100 more than 100 years ago, if you wanted to learn something, okay, uh, what did you need? Books, right? Books were very, these books were there in these libraries, and they're in different languages, Latin and all these things. And
Exact.
my point is that, and then all the information and knowledge was in these books, and only very rich and elite had access to any information or knowledge whatsoever at all, right? That was the fact, right? so so now the fact is that everybody on a device can access a millions of times more information than the rich could access in that time. Right now, any like common person with a mobile phone and an internet connection can have access to way more knowledge and information than anybody 100 years ago. So we're already in the age of Aquarius. Like, you know, so so
Yeah,
that's
because that's what they
the,
said, that Aquarius is like the pourer of knowledge or
yeah,
something like that,
yeah,
the
yeah,
water
yeah. I
bearer.
mean, that is the depiction, the picture, and that's
Yeah.
electromagnetic sort of waves like coming out of the picture. That water is like electromagnetic waves. Okay, so right now, what is reaching you everywhere, like all this talk, you know, between me and you and whatever people are listening, all of that is EM waves, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's how it's reaching them. Okay, so Aquarius is happening, the pouring is happening, you know. uh, with the Aquarius, the whole thing came about, like, and it's ruled by Saturn. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, okay, the the sign. So Saturn means discipline, okay. So now all the functionality is there, the availability is there. You have all this thing at your fingertips on your mobile, but then it comes down to your discipline, right? What do you want to learn? What do you want to understand? Where you want to put your attention to? Whom do you want to focus to on? Like, because the same tool can be used for distraction, and the same tool can be used for learning and understanding, right? So Aquarius is giving the opportunity, but how people will use that, or whether they can't use that or use that, will depend on the level of discipline they have, which is again nature of the sign Aquarius, which is inbuilt into that sign as by the Saturn rulership of that sign. So